Two Australian brothers are central figures in a global fight over the future of video games. Their company recently signed two major deals to become arguably the biggest player in Web3 gaming. Web3 Games use cryptocurrencies and NFTs. And as science and tech correspondent Brent O'Halloran reports, there's heated debate over whether it is truly the next level of gaming.
In Facebook's former Sydney office, employees of another billion-dollar firm are making goddesses, dragons and jaguars.
I think it's great. I think the art looks cool.
This is where some of the biggest games in one of the fastest-growing genres are made, all using technology created by Immutable.
We have more than 220 well-funded games today building on the Immutable platform.
Formed by two Aussie brothers, valued at more than $2.5 billion, and having recently signed deals with games giant Ubisoft and cryptocurrency company Merit Circle, Immutable is an indomitable force in Web3 gaming.
One down.
In Web3 games, players can buy and sell gear like guns, costumes and cards. Unlike traditional games, that gear can be used across multiple Web3 games. Ownership is recorded on the blockchain, a public digital record, and sales are typically made using cryptocurrency.
Everything you see on screen, all of the cosmetics, all of the cards are unique NFTs that I have in my wallet.
The video game industry is bigger than the film and TV industries combined. Nowadays, the majority of revenue isn't made from selling games, but selling in-game items. More than $150 billion is spent each year on things like Fortnite skins or Candy Crush coins.
We believe that when you spend money on an asset, you should be able to own it and sell it again later, just as if you bought that like a Yu-Gi-Oh card in real life or a Pokemon card in the playground.
While more traditional games companies are adding Web3 elements into their games, there are those who believe NFTs and cryptocurrencies suck the fun out of gaming.
People want to spend time with good games, good characters, and good stories. Web3 has none of those at the moment, and it needs to find a pitch that works within that framework. Otherwise, it's going to continue to be ignored by the majority of gamers.
A recent global industry report found just 4% of Web3 games are made in Australia. This incubator in Melbourne is aiming to boost that. Upside DAO helped launch Zrun, a successful NFT horse racing game, and has hopes for other potential unicorns.
We have 27 companies that are represented, everyone from startups right through to established crypto and Web3 businesses. This is becoming a really great hub for builders of the next iteration of the internet.
New regulation around NFTs and cryptocurrencies is expected next year. The Australian Securities and Investment Commission warns crypto assets, including NFTs from Web3 games, are high-risk volatile assets, and consumers should be prepared to lose any money they put into these products. Web3 game makers Sky News spoke with say their platforms are secure. Whether the model is the future of gaming, that's a battle still being played out. Brent O'Halloran, Sky News.